Aside ng mga slot 7s natin. Slot 21 and now down sa magiging last man standing that quick. After playing with slot 7 and now moving forward all at the same time. Kung slot 21 was not in last man. Another one bites the dust from the zone. I know closing in every play. Slot 21 slot 7 and now being there powered slightly by the blue zone. Holding the pump shot and hoping that he can see someone dito sa side ng mga slot 7 at ang slot 7. Mission maybe is flush just one player out from his hiding spot so that they can have their decent guy enough from him. Pero again, ring around the rosy, everyone is doing it to the side ng mga play natin from slot 7. Big Abu, I see you only that Uzi for a possible knockdown and somehow he can get a hold from his target to the side ng mga slot 7 natin. That 101 has been disintegrated after maybe dito sa side ng mga slot 5s natin dito. Pero gatekeeping still pa rin yung plan natin mga slot natin. We already know that the blue zone is going to be devouring our player from slot 5, so that's why slot 3 is keeping their ground, standing their ground versus those slot 5s natin. Ring around the road, he will be taking his chances all the way from the behind of those slot 5s. Alright, back down view so that he can have himself decent shot versus those slot 5. Pero nga lang, another one bites the dust that is aside ng mga slot 5s natin. Again, the one player earlier has been knocked down, but the blue zone damage is receiving. No way that's gonna be surviving that area. 1-on-3 situation, slot 3 is most definitely saw this one player, Kula, where he's now going. Pero right now, still holding on. 1-1. Alright, another one bites the dust all the way from our slot 3s. Alright, slot 6 natin dito. Ano having your surprise versus our slot 3. Another one bites the dust. 3 more to go. Pero na-open fire ginawa ng mga play natin dito all the way from slot BH. Right now, alam na rin yung mga play natin dito all the way slot 3. Natin na yung way about yung mga play natin all the way slot BH. Right now, slot 7 working their way na rin all the way from behind. Although slot 6 natin. 4 situation, one player on fire. Fire randomly inside of the smoke pop. Rick is risking his gameplay left. Slot 3 and now giving a lot of hardship out from these players. As you can see, displaying 15 kills at the moment. Slot 6 surprise accurate 1-on-2 situation. Was that the other player from slot 7 turning his up full attacking maybe. Right now, smoke has been popped, creating some decoy. Maybe so that those attentions ng mga slot 3s natin, this is gonna be pointing towards the smoke pop na ginawa naman play natin do from our slot 4 and planning to have those back end ulit ng mga slot 3s natin. So let's see, somehow wide open for another knockdown yung mga slot 3s natin dito, for knowing punasan na rin yung one play natin dito from slot 6. Here we go. Alright, slot 6 natin dito is not risking, is not taking any chances. That is 1v1 so slot 3 will be splitting up to have his back end view. And right now, open ground, those slot 3 no choice but to move forth. Punasan yung way about play natin dito from slot 6. Pero the blue zone are not allowing that to happen. So being into the library, the blue zone slowly but surely. Like the dust, 1-on-1 situation will be going down. King on the other hand, inside of the blue zone, making sure that those other players gonna be eliminating his offense. We will terminate na rin dito along with him. Pero man, he definitely took his chances inside of the blue zone, opening fire. No one will be expecting that someone is still alive inside of the blue zone. Yun yung ginamit ng one play natin doon from slot 24. Pero again, the blue zone most definitely won before he take one along with him dito sa side ng mga slot 3s natin. Right now is the moment or the right time for him to strike dito sa side ng mga slot 3s natin. Dito pa rin nga lang is having his pickle mind to move forward. Right now, he's going to be having 1-on-2 situation. One player from slot 3 who got knocked down previously by those slot 24 has been recovered. On fire, taking his chances. Ligot moment. 1-on-1 situation. And the moment to one player will be KINSHIP one player from slot 7 and moving forward. Hindi open. No 4, pushing himself for a possible lookout, and whoever's gonna be having his ring around the ring, that's eliminated on fire. Distinguished or eradicated na from the game. Spicy yan na lang ito na gumagalaw, or may spicy na lang na ito na gumagalaw dito sa side ng mga Slap. Sabi natin, last man standing from his squad. One player from Slap 4, they're holding that UMP4 to knock down one player from Slap 4 or Slap 7, and holding the AKM for a possible maybe elimination rin dito sa side ng one player natin from Slap 4, pero nobody's backing down even though may chance na rin yung mga Slap 4 natin. Man, after the bloodshed, and nakuha naman perimeter, maybe kung nasa na rin yung whereabouts ng mga play natin dito all over Stat 18 and Stat 18, and working their way slowly but surely kung nasa yung whereabouts ng mga play natin dito Stat 17. Another one bites the dust inside that mga Stat 18 natin dito right now. He's now emptying his clip, eliminating that one player right then. So that those other players of Stat 18 will not have the chance to have that one player recover though. 300 situation, so knockdown pa rin yung one play natin dito from Stat 17. Nasya-shabby natin. What we can say is maybe even number, pero again 2-on-4, 2-on-3 situation yung matchup pa rin dito. All these one players still knocked down, pero not killed, not eliminated. One player, whoa, one player from Stat 17 and taking his chances. Jumped up the field, just off the squad, recovered. Was the throw beating 1v1 situation, kind of broke up. Go, eliminating the one player so that no one is gonna be having 1-by-1 or Slap 5. Decent actions will be happening kasi wala rin yung visual yung mga POV and yung mga Slat 12 natin, not until nag-connect yata yung nade throw yung ginawa ng one play natin dito from Slat 12 towards a one flip Slat 10, and he got himself terminated after the game. Or maybe one of the player from Slat 5, another one bites the dust, maybe 4-in-1 situation so for him. No one knows maybe kung nasa yung one play natin dito from our Slat 11 bar player from Slat 5, and definitely those ng mga Slat 5s natin dito. That quick turning on dito sa location kung saan nagkameron na explosion towards the one player from Slat 10. 1-on-4 situation, diversion. My friend, right now, two clans are opening up accidentally double back and view and front view ng mga Slat 5s na nasa blue zone. I know how they're safe and sound, alone. But we have our player from Stat XIOMARA, Stat 3 is not alone. We have our Stat 10, TOB. Shot has been fired immediately from the beginning. He didn't touch some gun or touch some weapon up in here. He definitely put one dito sa side ng mga Stat 23 natin. He's gonna be having one 𝚆𝐴, he is now being cornered ng mga TOB natin. USG Stockwell, he definitely got his knocked down now from those other players earlier. Pero tingnan na muna natin yung mga play natin to what tactic or what tactics he's going to be using for him to be able to escape those clutches. He's now one low. The weapon not dead. 1-on-3 situation about to turn up. I know turning up most definitely. One player whereabouts ng mga play natin all the way from Stat 10, pero yun nga lang yung mga players natin dito from Stat 12 USGs natin dito, one of them has been knocked down, pero again that one player now being recovered. Those other players who had their corners are now being displayed by our player from our Slat 12 or mga USG natin. And from the moment some players from clan most never heard those gunshot sounds, right now they're responding, checking out the premises, pero BME, one of them has been knocked down, and one, I know no one is expecting this one player from Slat BME. I know having that one guy recovered, pero he dead gets the one player being recovered. It's one guy though, our player from Slat opening fire randomly with the one player from Slat 9. I know tagging up the perimeter, seeking those whereabouts ngayon ng mga Slat 25s natin. Down sa last man standing situation na lang ito gumagalaw. Why, here we go. Mga players natin dito from Slat 12 USGs natin dito, one of them has been knocked down sa pagiging 3-man squad. Last man standing flow na lang dito na gumagalaw, pero no, let's just say na nowhere to be found yung one play natin dito, while those other players from Slat USGs is having their 3-on-4 situation. Supposedly they're gonna be having their 4-on-4 situation, pero far away enough for him to be able to have those men recover. Being knocked down ng mga play natin all the way from stop 15. And from the open fight that he gets, he got knocked down. Dito sa side ng mga play natin all the way from stop 15. Our last 20 most are definitely seeing him as their target, of course. Shot has been fired. Every player of stop 20 is an opening fire randomly towards the spot kung saan nagkameron ng 4 and 3 and 3 and 4 situations right now. Flow down to the last man standing from his squad. Still holding on yung one play natin doon. Stop 20 on the other hand, still searching for their target din towards those areas kung nasaan yung mga play natin all the way from stop 15 and that USG being taken care of ng mga sound na pagiging saying na nag-heal, nag-reload, sumugod na kayo dito. Pero again, stop 15 dito na rin kung nasaan ngayon yung whereabouts ng mga stat 7 for the opening fire behind of the 3. Here we go. One player from Stat 17 is down right now. He's getting the stage quite up on Stat 17. He definitely got one. This is the side that must stop to get Stat 1v1 situation. Here we go. Man, those angles are no being hit. Number one play natin dito from Stat 15. Pero the blue zone is in favor towards this one guy. They've been letting this one play survive. Pero no, from the push na ginawa ng blue zone after the one guy, he definitely moved forward. Bahala na, open fire. Randomly, the one play is opening up for a possible decent knockdown that he is hoping to get after the 1v1.
Squatter house gaming. Heto na sa laban, di ka uurungan ng mga malupit sa minay sumabay. Sabay ka sa beat at lahat magingay. Malabuhawi pag bumakbak, sa pandinig lahat isaksak. Pag di ka tumago ako'y asintado, ito'y aprobado, ika'y sagalpak. May lalim at lawak, galawang mahusay. May tutok lumapat, galawang matibay. Lihiti munggang, kami ang patunay. May tutok sa clash, kaya kung tumibay sambala ka lang. Yan na sigurado, galawan na smooth. Medyo agresibo, maingat na kilos na parang plinano. Sadyang palaban, yan ang Pilipino. Solido bumanat, tapat ka sa sentro. Sabay na sa game, basag ka sa flame. Kapag bumalasa, pasok to sa lasa. Lihiti mong bara, wasak ka sa main. Subukan mang umiwas ay di ka makakataka. Sigurado ko sa pulat, lahat ay malalakas. At wala matitira kung di kami lang malakas. Huwag ka boy umasa na kami ay mapitas. Gamay ko na ito kaya malabo mga paa. Babatukan lang kita hanggang ikaw ay madapado. Durugin lang kita sabay tipi sa muka. Ewan ko na lang kung tatalog sa tuwa. Asa ka sa tiyamba na kami inyo madali. Sirang talikuran na alis tuto palagi. Ibahin mo kami pare pag kami ang umatake. Di basta-basta padali kaya huwag ka makapante. Baka di mo kilala isa ito sa malakas. Motivational speaker panapat ko sa alas. Sila lang taga-utas na mga nagmatigas. Walang kinakatakutan labanan hanggang wakas. Legit na veterano sa paggamit ng barel. Di nagbimintis asintado kumitel. Kabilang to sa pinakamahusay na dapat mo igalang dahil di mo kalibel. Kung di ka kalibel panoorin mo na lang mga shoutcaster. Tanggapin mo na lamang mga sharpshooter. Kami lang ang sakalam lagi last hater kaya iyak talunan. Mga tira nyo kasi hindi inaasinta. Tapos yung isang kasama mo nag-aasim pa. Kaya payo ko sa'yo sige mag-practice pa. Nakatutok na kami kayo ay puro plan pa. Ganito kami katibi para di margibyado. Kabisado ang galaw bago sumabak sa duelo. Dito matnira matibay at kami na ang panalo. Walang pwede makapigil at kami ang hari dito. Squatter house gaming. Heto na sa laban, di ka uurungan ng mga malupit sa minay sumabay. Sabay ka sa beat at lahat magingay. Malabuhawi pag bumakbak, sa pandinig lahat isaksak. Pag di ka tumago ako'y asintado, ito'y aprobado, ika'y sagalpak. May lalim at lawak, galawang mahusay. May tutok lumapat, galawang matibay. Lihiti munggang, kami ang patunay. May tutok sa clash, kaya kung tumibay sambala ka lang. Yan na sigurado, galawan na smooth. Medyo agresibo, maingat na kilos na parang plinano. Sadyang palaban, yan ang Pilipino. Solido bumanat, tapat ka sa sentro. Sabay na sa game, basag ka sa flame. Kapag bumalasa, pasok to sa lasa. Lihiti mong bara, wasak ka sa main. Subukan mang umiwas ay di ka makakataka. Sigurado ko sa pulat, lahat ay malalakas. At wala matitira kung di kami lang malakas. Huwag ka boy umasa na kami ay mapitas. Gamay ko na ito kaya malabo mga paa. Babatukan lang kita hanggang ikaw ay madapado. Durugin lang kita sabay tipi sa muka. Ewan ko na lang kung tatalog sa tuwa. Asa ka sa tiyamba na kami inyo madali. Sirang talikuran na alis tuto palagi. Ibahin mo kami pare pag kami ang umatake. Di basta-basta padali kaya huwag ka makapante. Baka di mo kilala isa ito sa malakas. Motivational speaker panapat ko sa alas. Sila
Kilalang taga-utas ng mga nagmatigas, walang kinakatakutan, labanan hanggang wakas. Legit na veterano sa paggamit ng barel, di nagbimintis, asintado kumitel. Kabilang to sa pinakamahusay na dapat mo igalang dahil di mo kalibel. Kung di ka kalibel, panoorin mo na lang mga shoutcaster, tanggapin mo na lamang mga sharpshooter. Kami lang ang sakalam, lagi last hater, kaya iyak talunan. Mga tira nyo kasi hindi inaasinta, tapos yung isang kasama mo nag-aasim pa. Kaya payo ko sa'yo, sige mag-practice pa. Nakatutok na kami, kayo ay puro plan pa. Ganito kami ka-TV para di margibyado, kabisado ang galaw. Bago sumabak sa duelo, dito matnira matibay at kami na ang panalo. Walang pwede makapigil at kami ang hari dito.
Squatterhouse Gaming. Heto na sa laban, di ka uurungan ng mga malupit sa minay sumabay. Sabay ka sa beat at lahat magingay, malabuhawi pag bumakbak. Sa pandinig lahat isaksak, pag di ka tumago ako'y asintado. Ito'y aprobado, ika'y sagalpak. May lalim at lawak, galawang mahusay. May tutok lumapat, galawang matibay. Lihiti munggang, kami ang patunay. May tutok sa clash, kaya kung tumibay sambala ka lang. Yan na sigurado, galawan na smooth. Medyo agresibo, maingat na kilos na parang plinano sa jump palaban. Yan ang Pilipino, solido bumanat, tapat ka sa sentro. Sabay na sa game, basag ka sa flame. Kapag bumalasa, pasok to sa lasa. Lihiti mong bara, wasak ka sa main.
Subukan mang umiwas ay di ka makakatakas. Sigurado ko sa pulat, lahat ay malalakas. At wala matitira kung di kami lang malakas. Huwag ka boy umasa na kami ay mapitas. Gamay ko na ito kaya malabo mga paa. Babatukan lang kita hanggang ikaw ay madapado. Durugin lang kita, sabay tipi sa muka. Ewan ko na lang kung tatalugin sa tuwa. Asa ka sa tamba na kami inyo madali. Tirang talikuran ay alis dito palagi. Ibahin mo kami pare pag kami ang umatake. Di basta-basta padali kaya huwag ka makapante. Baka di mo kilala isa ito sa malakas. Motivational speaker panapat ko sa alas. Kilalang taga-utas ng mga nagmatigas, walang kinakatakutan, labanan hanggang wakas. Legit na veterano sa paggamit ng barel, di nagbimintis, asintado kumitel. Kabilang to sa pinakamahusay na dapat mo igalang dahil di mo kalibel. Kung di ka kalibel, panoorin mo na lang mga shoutcaster, tanggapin mo na lamang mga sharpshooter. Kami lang ang sakalam, lagi last hater, kaya iyak talunan. Mga tira nyo kasi hindi inaasinta, tapos yung isang kasama mo nag-aasim pa. Kaya payo ko sa'yo, sige mag-practice pa. Nakatutok na kami, kayo ay puro plan pa. Ganito kami ka-TV para di margibyado, kabisado ang galaw. Bago sumabak sa duelo, dito matnira matibay at kami na ang panalo. Walang pwede makapigil at kami ang hari dito.
Squatterhouse Gaming.